Look who's just turned up. The farmer boy. You're just in time.
Who are you anyway?
That's none of your business. If I wanted to tell you who I am, I'd have done it already. Got it?
What do you want from me? Are you still having problems with the city guards?
I'll give you problems, you punk. I'm looking for a fellow. He isn't anywhere to be found in the city, and these losers here don't have a clue either. He's thin, dark-haired, and he usually wears red armor. As far as I know, he used to be a prisoner in the colony. I think his name starts with a D.
Is his name maybe Dexter?
It could be that that's his name. I'm not sure. I'll probably only know when I see him.
Anything else?
Yeah, you big mouth. Is there something else? I need weapons, I need provisions, and gold wouldn't be bad either.
Nobody wants to know.
Gold? We want gold.
Could be. And what would you do with it? Drink your way through it in the tavern, or blow it in the brothel if I'm any judge.
And you have a better plan, huh?
You would crawl under a rock if you knew all I've done. So none of that cheek, or I'll shut your big mouth for you.
That doesn't surprise me.
Didn't you find a weapons dealer in the city?
You can't be serious. They only have junk.
Is it really true?
Weapons? The mercenaries have weapons.
Ah, interesting. I heard that the fat farmer Onar had hired the boys. Not too bad for a landlubber. Not a bad idea, but I really should pay them a visit.
Provisions? You're in a tavern.
The stupid barman won't hand anything over unless you pay him for it.
Here's 10 gold coins.
You poor sucker. You can keep your dough. I have a better idea. There's a cave not far from here. I've been around here before and I buried my stuff in a few places. The cave is too dangerous for me alone. I want you to help me with it.
That's all just gossip. That will never change. Do you really believe that? No idea. You tell me.
Who are you?
I'm Orlan, the keeper of this here modest tavern. What are you looking for, stranger? Maybe a decent sword or a good piece of armor? A good swig from the country stills or some information? I can give you all that and more if your coins ring.
Am I being paranoid, or are you staring at my ring?
Well, I'm not quite sure what to make of that.
It's an aquamarine. Ever seen one before?
Yes, I have.
You listen to the wrong people.
Well, welcome to headquarters, brother of the ring.
I could tell
What can I do for you?
if he doesn't see that.
Have you ever used a teleporter stone?
Are you out of your mind? As long as none of the water mages swear to me that there's no danger, I'm not going anywhere near those things. They ordered me to hide one of those teleporter stones, and apart from that, I'm staying well away from them.
Where is this teleporter stone?
There's a cave to the south, not far from my tavern. That's where the water mages found one of those things.
Can I have a look at this teleporter stone?
I don't care. Here's the key. Oh, I've blocked the entrance.
Do you know that fellow with the eye patch?
I've seen him here before. Nasty piece of work. Back then, he moved into one of my upstairs rooms, along with a huge crate.
You really should have known.
He had to be
better.
constantly nagged about paying the rent for his room.
I'd have gone about
And
it.
even then, he took his own sweet time about it.
It'll never change.
Then, one day, he vanished, just like that, along with the crate. I don't want anything to do with the likes of him.
There, done that.
How much do you charge for a room?
For a brother of the ring? Nothing.
Can't rely
Here's the
on
key
that.
to the upper rooms. You pick one for yourself.
That's not what I heard.
Show me your wares.
Certainly, brother of the ring.
Nobody will learn me.
Been there, done that.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Tell me that isn't true.
I agree with you completely.
Can't rely on that.
No, he insisted he knew better.
I've got no time for things like that.
That's really not my problem.
Same old thing all over again.
I agree with you completely.
Same old thing all...
There's nothing.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
He never would have thought of that himself.
No one really wants to hear that.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I'm staying out of it.
Since the barrier around the penal colony disappeared, we've had constant trouble with the
I
bandits.
could tell you.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That...
I never knew that.
He really should have known better.
That's been...
That was no big deal.
Is it really true?
Same.
I'd have gone about it differently.
What's to know? Away with that?
What with?
He insisted he knew better.
Same old thing all over again.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Same old thing all over again.
That's not what I heard.
You don't have to tell me that.
I'm not telling you anything new.
That's no... Tell me that isn't true.
It's a bad business.
Same old thing all over again.
I'm not telling you anything.
You don't have to tell me that.
No, he insisted he knew better.
You don't have... That will never change.
That doesn't surprise me.
You don't have to tell me that.
That was obvious all along.
I couldn't get away with that.
Do you really believe that? Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Nobody wants to know.
Hey, you!
Let's visit the cave.
I've done that.
Come with me.
You listen to the wrong people.
All right, friend. Here's the cave. And here's a pick for you. I buried the stuff somewhere in there. X marks the spot. What are you waiting for? Go inside and get the stuff.
What about you then?
Someone has to guard our backs. And now, in you go.
I think I've found something.
What took you so long? Found anything yet?
Yes, I dug up a small bag of gold.
Give it here.
Here you are.
Great, so they're still there. You're not all that useless after all. Okay, listen. I've buried even more, and I want you to get it for me. Let's see. There's an islet in the small lake with the 2 waterfalls. One of my caches should be there. There are 2 more spots where I buried something further up, in the high pastures. One spot is behind the farm up there, and the other one's next to the entrance to the pass by the waterfalls. There are stairs leading down from the fields of the farmer up there to those of the landowner. There's another cache in the hollow where the stairs end. I'll wait for you at the crossroads by the landowner's fields. Don't fail me, you'll regret that, Buster.
Had to happen sooner or later.
That's